Good afternoon, friends, colleagues, partners, and investors of the ELECTROATOM project. Today we are here with you at Tribel Technology, and here today we are trying to create a scaled-down model of an autonomous powder power plant so that we can take it with us to the upcoming conference in Nigeria, which will be held in December. And by the way, stay tuned for updates and you will learn more about this event. Now, I briefly tell you what our mini power plant, which we take with us to the conference in Nigeria, consists of. So, the first component it will have is a unit with prepared air. This will be some kind of receiver which will be filled with air-prepared, dry, clean air. Next, this air will be supplied to our feeder. We will then load powder into the feeder, and in the feeder, the powder will mix with the air and be directed into our Tribel generator. In the Tribel generator, electric current will be generated and sent to the transformer, which is exactly what we're working on right now. It's very difficult to create a scaled-down version of this unit. Next, the powder will be directed into the cyclone, which also serves as the regenerator, and from the regenerator it will be fed back into the feeder. This is precisely the kind of system we are diligently trying to build right now, and I sincerely hope we will indeed succeed.
When creating a scaled-down copy of the Tribel transformer, use materials of extremely small sizes. The transformer windings are made from elements like these, some thicker than a human hair, some thinner. Because of this, it's problematic. Painstaking work has to be done under a microscope, under a magnifying glass. And it's difficult. Later on, we'll show you the generation of electricity from the Tribel generator, which we will convert to real electricity in a scaled-down format.
We are pumping air into our receiver. While that's happening, let's pour the powder into the feeder. Now Sergei Vladimirovich will supply the air we've already prepared. And we will watch what electricity generation occurs. This is a scaled down version of the power plant, so we don't expect great results. Come on, Sergei Vladimirovich, let's try. Here on this contact, you see, it is unstable. 10. Let's move here. Well, until 16, but here it's less. And here. That's it, Sergei Vladimirovich, turn it off for now. So, at its peak, the highest was 19 volts. 19 volts, which will need to be converted to a mini Tribel transformer, which is exactly what we're working on. It's actually extremely difficult work, but we'll try to do it anyway. I think we can pull it off. And by the way, if we actually succeed, we could actually, in principle, significantly reduce the overall power plant to some, yes, much smaller, more acceptable, and indeed more manageable dimensions, and accordingly, substantially lower its total cost.
Not to an industrial model, but rather to a more private, personal one.
Yes, for a more private setup. After all, it's a power plant, it's more suitable for businesses than for homes. We'll do our best to make it happen. Well, friends, I was glad to spend this time with you. Thank you for keeping up with the news, following the project, and taking part in its journey. Be sure to invest. By the way, we currently have 2 promotions going on. Be sure to take full advantage of these exceptional opportunities because these are very attractive offers. 50% of the investment package cost is covered by ELECTROATOM for you. For example, if you buy an investment package for $500, you only pay $250. Friends, be sure to join the project. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.